Mmm. Mmm. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Today we are here at Rookie's Pub and Grill, and we are about to get some delicious eats and have a good time. Come on.
Hi, Theo.
Hi.
From America's Best Restaurants.
How you doing?
Welcome to Rookie's, St. Charles. My name is Elpida. I'm one of the owners here. I was waiting for you. Nice to have you.
It's a very nice pleasure meeting you today, Elpida. I'm very glad to be here. This is an amazing bar that you guys have here, and it looks spectacular. All the TVs, a lot of alcohol choices. It's a great place you got here.
Thank you so much. Glad to have you. We just remodeled recently, so we're really excited about our new bar.
Nice, nice. Well, I appreciate you guys having us here. How long has this bar been here?
It's been here since 1998, so for 25 years.
Okay, for 25 years. So a quarter century. You guys have been around for a little bit, huh?
Yes, we have.
Nice ice cold beer. Can't beat it. Oh man, that's perfect. So Elpida, tell me, what is your day-to-day like? What is your involvement? I know you're the owner, but like what is your physical involvement?
Physical involvement, I manage 4 or 5 shifts a week, do the day-to-day managing, scheduling.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's the vibe that you guys are going for here?
We're trying to go for a fun vibe. Sports is a big part of our vibe. We people love to come during football season, especially. Just love coming here.
I mean, this would be a great place to catch a game. You just had the NBA Finals not too long ago. You know, this would be a great place to sit down. Now, I see some amazing food in front of me. I mean, clearly these are some delicious looking chicken tenders.
These are homemade chicken tenders, homemade battered here. Then we got our beer nuggets. Bob invented those during his college days at Northern Illinois University and brought them here.
Is that so?
Yep, in 1998. So,
all right.
Yes.
Well, now I'm about to go in for, what is it called again?
Beer nuggets. There's no beer in the nuggets, but they go great with beer.
All right, I'm going in for the beer nuggets. You got to dip it into the marinara sauce we got here. Got some marinara for you, the people at home. Beer nugget. About to try a beer nugget for the first time. You know what these remind me of?
What?
Like those Tostino pizza pockets.
But better, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's what does remind me of. Oh man, you get, so clearly there's some seasoning in here, there's some garlic, some Parmesan on these fried pieces of dough. Then you got the marinara sauce to kind of tap it off so it tastes like pizza, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like a pizza roll. Yeah. Oh, I love it. That is so good. Thank you.
Thank you.
And of course we have
homemade chicken fingers.
Homemade chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Look at these. If that's not official, I don't know what is. That's an official chicken tender. And I don't even have to taste it to know it's gonna be crunchy, because I'm feeling it right now. And I can smell the seasoning off of this already. So without further ado, let me stop having people wait at home. I'm gonna dip this in a little bit of ranch first. You know what? Instead of dipping in the ranch, let me get the full flavor. Let me get the full flavor. Mmm. Mmm.
Good. We have bingo on Wednesdays nights. We have trivia on Tuesday nights. So we're big on UFC. People come for that a lot.
So it's safe to say here that you guys serve good food.
Yep.
And it's a great place to catch a game.
Yes, for sure.
Awesome. I love to hear. Well, thank you so much, Elpida, for meeting with me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But I think it's time for me to get into the kitchen, because I heard there's a burger that's going to be cooking for me.
Yes, for sure.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
I'm going to talk to you guys in a little bit. Go and watch this burger get made in the kitchen, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So we'll be right back. What's your name?
Mike Victoria, bro.
How long you been coming here?
About 25 years.
25 years, huh?
25 years. This place is like family to me. Everyone, the owners, the staff, I've been coming here forever because I feel like family when I come here, you know, like it's a great place to come. You want to watch a fight, you want to watch a game, you want good food, you want good drinks, good atmosphere, come here.
All right, guys, so once again, I am here with my good buddy, Chef Grant, and he is getting ready to make, let me hang it, baby. Chef Grant is gonna make the Aaron Rodgers burger. Now, if you guys don't already know the history about Aaron Rodgers and the Chicagoland area, Aaron Rodgers used to play for a team called the Green Bay Packers, who used to wax the Chicago Bears up on a regular basis. So they call it the Aaron Rodgers burger because if you can't beat him,
gotta eat them.
gotta eat him. All right, man.
All right, so I'm with my man here, Nico Karras. This is the future of the Karras Restaurant Group. He is Bob's son, so he's gonna help me out here. He's gonna drop a 100% Angus burger for us on the grill there. Add a little salt and pepper.
Oh yeah, gotta get that salt and pepper on there.
All right, and then we're gonna cook that to, I think we're gonna do medium rare today. How's that sound?
Medium rare sounds perfect.
All
I
right,
appreciate
medium
that.
rare. While that's cooking too, we got a couple things going on. We fry up some Wisconsin cheese curds here, because that's another Wisconsin item. This is gonna go on top of the burger once we top it. Also gonna have some Wisconsin cheddar, some bacon from Wisconsin, and
man,
lettuce, tomato, gourmet bun.
So you guys really just went all in on the whole Wisconsin theme. Like, we're really trying to get at Aaron Rodgers now.
Absolutely. So he's been our arch nemesis for so many years. So
Is he still your arch nemesis now that he's in New York?
Probably. You know how that's gonna go. So, but Bears should have a good team this year.
Yeah, well, absolutely. You guys have a good quarterback this year, finally. You know, so it should help the team out a lot.
Yes.
But let's talk about these cheese curds real quick while that burger is cooking, man. So these are Wisconsin
cheese curds from Elmsworth Farms, which is in northern Wisconsin. And it's a white cheddar cheese, so it's legit cheese curd. It's breaded and fried, and nothing better than that.
Yeah, man. I remember when I used to visit out in Wisconsin, they would have the cheese curds, and you dip them in like ranch. Oh man, it was just so delightful.
I'm weird. I dip them in ketchup and ranch.
Look, ketchup and ranch.
Yeah, one of those weird things.
All right, so I know that this is called the Aaron Rodgers burger, and it's inspired by the history behind Aaron Rodgers and the Chicago Bears, since we're in the Chicagoland area right now. But what inspired, obviously cheese curds, Wisconsin, but are there any other things that, with the Aaron Rodgers burger that could have possibly been on the menu, but you just said, nah, we're not gonna put that on there?
No, we just kind of thought that was a fun little play on it. Something to do with the cheese curds, which we also sell as an appetizer. So we thought it fit, because we also have a burger that we call Monsters of the Midway, which is, the old term for the Chicago Bears, Monsters of the Midway, the big old 1985 Bears, 70s, 60s, 50s, and that's like a huge double patty burger. So we thought that fit well with that.
Oh yeah, just be a monster on there, you know what I'm saying? Just a monster sandwich. So right now, got the burger cooking. How long does it take for that burger typically to cook?
We cook it about 2 to 3 minutes aside to get it to medium rare.
2-3 minutes. Okay, so good, medium rare, 2-3 minutes each side, or just 2-3 minutes one side?
2-3 minutes each side. We get a nice sear on there, get a little crustacean on the burger.
Okay, sounds good. Now with the buns, do you do anything special with the bun?
So we actually have, our buns are made for us by Toronto Bread. So we get bread delivered fresh daily. So it's never frozen, it's always fresh. It's always rotated every day. So it's a nice fresh gourmet bun from Toronto. And it's, we like that with all our bread, whether it's white, the wheat, our soft subs for our beef sandwiches. So a nice fresh bun.
Sounds good. And I want to bring Nico Karras into the building, the future, baby. That's good, man. So you are, I've heard several times since I've been here, you're the future of this business. What is your thought process on, having that kind of weight on your shoulders, man?
It's a lot of pressure, definitely. I want to live up to what my dad's been accomplished, open up all these new restaurants lately. I want to be able to open up more possibly in the future once I take over.
Nice.
We'll have to see.
I mean, with your entire family being heavily involved in the restaurant industry, and surely it's something that you've grown up around the entire time. Where did you start, and where are you at right now with it?
Well, when I first started, I was probably just into middle school. I was a host. I was a short little chubby kid. I couldn't talk to
Me too.
Couldn't talk to anybody. I was super shy. And then now I'm serving. I've pretty much done everything except bartending. I'm not old enough yet.
Yeah, of course. All right, so how's that burger looking right now?
We're gonna give it a flip here. And then on that flip,
Oh, just listen to that sizzle.
on that
That
flip,
sizzle is so delicious. I mean, obviously you can't taste the sizzle, but you can definitely smell it. And it just, if you're an ASMR person, the sound of that burger on that griddle just makes you want to take a bite out of something. Hopefully, Chef Fran doesn't stand too close, because if I don't get that burger soon, I might have to take a bite out. No, I'm sorry.
no worries, no worries. Nico's gonna add some aged cheddar to that, aged Wisconsin cheddar.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna let that melt. While that's doing that, we're gonna throw our Toronto gourmet bun on the grill here.
Okay,
Get a little crispy so it doesn't get soggy when you eat it.
sounds good. All right, so now you got the burger on top of the griddle. We got the dry aged, what was it called?
Which one? I'm sorry.
The cheddar.
Oh, it's an aged Wisconsin cheddar.
Aged Wisconsin cheddar. I gotta remember that aged Wisconsin cheddar right now on the burger as it melts on top of the griddle.
Yep. So all our burgers, we have a lot of different plateware here, but we put all our burgers in a basket, because what's a better place to serve a burger than in a basket?
Absolutely.
With our logoed Rookies paper here.
All right, got the Rookies paper ready to go. I mean, great branding, by the way, on that. Great branding. You see the Rookies logo. You know what I'm saying? Excellent branding. You always know where you're at. And I think that's key for any good restaurant. You always have to have the good branding everywhere you go.
Yes, sir. All right, so on that bottom of the burger, we're going to start with our tomato slice. We like to put the tomato slices on the bottom, keep it from sliding out when you go to eat it.
Yes, sir.
We're going to top that with a little crisp shredded iceberg lettuce.
Oh, we got the shredded lettuce. Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. So now we're going to also add a couple slices. So this is an interesting story. Our bacon, we buy what's called a Cobb smoked bacon. All right. So what they do is when the farmers they do all the corn in the fields and they harvest the corn, they take all those leftover corn cobs and they use that to smoke the bacon. So it gives it like kind of this like husky, smoky flavor. It's very good.
Wow. That sounds really good. I've never heard bacon smoked in that manner, or any kind of food for that matter smoked. So that's really good. I'm really looking forward to that right now.
All right, so Nico, you want to pull that burger off for us, throw it on that bun?
All right, now is the moment of truth. And get ready to put the burger on the bun. Oh, look how juicy that looks too. That looks so juicy, just a dripping.
So we got our gourmet bun, our fresh sliced tomato, our shredded lettuce, our Angus burger, our aged Wisconsin cheddar, our corn cob smoked bacon. Now we're gonna take some Ellsworth Farms cheese curds and we're gonna throw those on top. Get it nice and piled up there.
Nice.
And then we're gonna top that bun on top like that. Get a few extra bites there on the end. We go with crinkle cut fry. It's a long cut. Crinkle cut 3/8. We use a fry seasoning on here where we actually take a ranch seasoning, which you use to make like buttermilk ranch.
Yeah.
We mix that with Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, granulated garlic, seasoned salt, Old Bay, and that's our seasonings we put on top of our fries. It's a secret. I don't list all the ingredients.
Got to keep your secrets, right?
Yeah, so there we go.
All right, and that is the Aaron Rodgers burger right there. Aaron Rodgers burger. So I'm going to pick this up. I know this is still hot, but dangers of the job. You're going to have to, take some risks. And, I'm a trooper. I'm a soldier, which means I'm going to bite into this burger despite the fact that it's probably going to be really, really hot. But it's also going to be really, really good. So take a nice look at this. I'm about to go deep into Aaron Rodgers' burger. And I'm about to take a nice, healthy bite. Wow, look at it dripping. Oh man. Dude. That is a phenomenal burger. You get the crispiness from the cheese curds and the bacon and the lettuce. Perfectly seasoned burger with the salt and the pepper. Shout out to Nico. And the bun really is a gourmet bun. Chef Grant, that's an amazing burger. Thank you so much for having us back here again.
My
man.
pleasure. Thank you
So much. Now, it's time for me to go and have a conversation with the two owners of Rookies. So I'm gonna holler at you in a little bit and take a couple more bites of this burger, all right? All right, guys, so right now I'm here with Elpida and Bob. They are the owners of Rookies Pub and Grill. Thank you guys so much for having me here today. I love talking to you guys.
Thanks for coming.
Oh man, I'm having a great time. This is an awesome bar. You got thousands of TVs here, so much beer. Look at all these happy customers chowing down food. Got the babies over there looking at us. I mean, it's a wonderful scene here. I'm loving it here, guys.
Thanks.
Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. You guys are ex-husband and wife.
Yes.
Yep.
So what's that relationship like running such a successful business like Rookies?
I think it's good. She cares a lot about the restaurant, which I care a lot also. It's my first restaurant I ever opened on my own, part of our Caris group. Our children work here. One's still here, Nico, you met him earlier. Mike, her brother, my ex-brother-in-law. We were best friends growing up, and one of our dreams was always to open a sports bar. And he moved out here. Actually, they were out in California, and we would talk. And he would never come out here. But then once we got married, he came out here for some reason. And so then he worked for us at the Squires for a little while, and then we found this spot. It was struggling a little bit. But, always growing up, I wanted to open a sports bar. Part of that was like the Chicago Bulls back then with Michael Jordan. Every sports bar in town was packed for the championships because they won so many championships. So we actually bought this place right before that last championship.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we got nachos.
Macho
Okay.
nachos.
Oh, yeah, we got the macho nachos that's over here at Rookies Sports Bar.
Elizabeth, where are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take a bite out of these macho nachos and eat them all the way down
these are my
because these are
favorite
the cream
nachos.
of the crop.
Yo.
Okay, let me get in here. Get some of this cheese.
I'm gonna have some nachos too.
Yeah, absolutely. Dig into that, though, Peter. Now, while we're digging into that, so I've been talking about a lot about the Caris Restaurant Group, over a couple of episodes with a couple of different locations. You married into it.
Yes.
And are now our owner.
Right.
Tell me what your experiences is like, because this whole story has been about family. So with you a part of the family in this manner, even despite, the situation
Right.
changing, how do you see it from your end?
Well, honestly, I think I've already known just about the restaurant before I actually came in and started working. So I was exposed to restaurants, honestly, even before I knew all my life. And it was just like a natural, transition, and then coming in here and just being partners with my brother and Bob, telling me, you gotta learn everything, you should serve, you should bartend, the best managers, are the ones that know everything. So that's what I did, came in here and, learned as much as I could. And he's very, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So he was right, and it's been good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she probably also gained a new appreciation of myself.
Yeah.
What I've done all these years, and what I have to do to keep these restaurants successful. And this restaurant specifically, Rookies wasn't that successful. We struggled, but we worked hard and we kept it. We got to know our customers and they got to know us, and we kept it alive. And obviously, we expanded Rookies now to our 7 locations.
All right.
So that was a winning concept.
Okay.
And one of the reasons is because of our buffalo wings.
All right.
So these wings, they're jumbo, homemade, breaded and fried here. That is a Greek wing. As you remember, can't forget, we're Greek.
Yes, sir.
So that's a
can't
Greek
forget.
wing. You cannot find Greek wings anywhere in this country, but at Rookies.
Okay, well,
I invented those also.
I'm about to bite into these Greek wings.
There's feta cheese on there and a Greek sauce and no tzatziki.
Okay, no tzatziki. All right.
But lemon, there's a lemon in there.
All right, well, I'm about to take a munch
like
out of
Greek
this.
chicken.
All right,
It's a
Bob,
Greek
I'm
wing.
dropping it
Oh,
on myself.
man,
Let me bite
it's
it,
in your
man. Oh, that's good, man. That's good.
Different, right?
Yeah, man. It kind of reminds me a little bit like lemon pepper wings, but I get this zest, this zang that doesn't come with lemon
Right,
pepper.
that'd be the oregano,
Yeah,
some garlic.
absolutely. No, they're nice and crispy. They, like I said, they have good zest to them, like a real nice lemon taste. Because you get lemon pepper wings, you don't actually taste lemon. You taste seasoning. But I get the lemon out of this. I get full flavor of lemon. Plus, I get the seasoning that goes down really good, very savory, very nice, very crispy, very crunchy. These are excellent wings right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
It's okay. Like I said, we're known for our wings.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I just wanted to bite into it, man, because I'm just looking at these wings and they're
It's gonna be
staring
on
me
your
in my
shirt
face.
pretty soon.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already wearing it. I was wearing it while you were talking. So I love the fact that you guys are a couple, well, we're a couple, and you broke up, but you're still, not only you're raising a son together, I call them Prince.
4 kids.
4 kids, that's right, that's right. 4 kids, my bad. And then, you know, you got this restaurant together, so you still are a pretty cohesive unit together.
Yeah, probably more now than before, honestly.
That's awesome. So back to you, I want to ask a little more about, so you told me the background about how you got to this point,
Yes.
but present day. So, you know, I feel like the story with you here at Rookies, with Bob, and the Karras family as a whole, is the fact that you guys have a new branch of the Karras family with your 4 children, especially with, as I've been calling him, I've been teasing him, Prince Nico, who's going to be, you know, probably taking over this part of the empire. And so talk about a little bit about the family experience, particularly when it comes to the restaurant.
Out of the 4 kids, they've all worked, you know, since they were little. Like I would say about 14, they started hosting at the Squire, Ricky's, Alexander's. So they've kind of dabbled in all of them. Present day, one of our daughters works over at Alexander's, and Nico works here currently. I would say out of the 4 that Nico seems to show the
Nico,
most
he's
interest.
just interested, but honestly, the 2 like it, the 2 hate it.
Yeah.
So the 2 are not like beg them to work. They cry, literally cry. They don't want to work. They don't like
The
whether it's
stress of it,
people or. But I always thought, like I was a shy fat kid growing up, and when I started working in restaurants, that's when I got out of my shell. I opened up, started talking to people, and it's any kid, not just our kids. These kids that work here, I tell them all the time. I said the restaurant's the best job for a kid because you're going to learn how to deal with adversity, some toxicity. You have it always with relationships with other employees, customers yelling at you, pressure. Drop a tray, oh my God, you just dropped a tray, they waited half an hour for this. Like, a lot of girls will break down and cry. So we're there to support them and say, hey, it's not a big deal, we're gonna take care of this table. And they learn and they see, and they make good money. It's a great skill, and that's why I insisted my kids to work. My kids work more than other kids, even in our own family, that I don't want to say my kids are weller off than,
But they don't need to, but they do.
And I make them work.
Yeah.
Like my dad made me work. You know?
So, out of curiosity, as a matter of fact, bringing my next question, you pass me those wings over there? I want to try
These wings right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I
this
want
is
to try
one of
these
our
wings.
famous wings. This is our mild sauce, which is a homemade secret recipe. And they're just different, but they're mild and they're not so hot and they have a nice little flavor to them. Mild wings.
Yeah, mild wings. You said you got like a secret sauce one right
It's a homemade sauce. They can't buy mild sauce.
No.
Yeah. A little
No,
different.
that's tasty, yeah. More. Okay, all right. I just got the,
You're picking it up.
yeah. So, first I get hit with the sweet, then I get a little tad of heat,
Yeah.
then the smooth creamy comes in,
Yeah.
smooths everything over, and kind of take you out almost like the same way ranch would.
You broke the recipe.
Oh man.
Sweet, a little barbecue. Then you got the hot sauce, Frank's buffalo sauce. And then we got a little blue cheese on there, which is kind of ranchy.
Man, that's good. Good. I like that a lot.
And I don't tolerate heat so well anymore, so I love my mild wings.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love the flavor of those. Very unique. I've never had a flavor like that on wings, but it goes well with the wing.
Yeah.
And of course, the wing, crunchy, perfectly crunchy, because I'm one of those people that likes my wing fried hard.
Yeah.
And those are fried perfect.
They're pretty fried good.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
And I think our mild are our top seller.
Oh yeah?
I think so, yes.
I can see why. I can absolutely see why. These are good wings. I really like the Greek ones. That's a very unique flavor. Another unique flavor right here. I love unique flavors because everyone can do a wing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody can do a buffalo wing. If you mess up a buffalo wing, get out the business. Like, if you can't make a buffalo
People
wing,
do mess them up, believe it or not.
they do though. They do, and I tend to find that they don't stay open very long.
Yeah.
But no, I like the flavors of both of these wings. Excellent job on both of them. I'm gonna leave off on one question. I'm gonna ask you guys about the next generation. We talked about Nico already. What do you see? You know, everything going, you know, next generation. How you see it breaking down? Is he just taking over rookies? He's going to be doing, you know, the whole Karras thing. What do you see? What do you guys both see collectively?
Yeah, boy, if we could tell the future and had a crystal ball, we'd be millionaires, right? Probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. But
He seemed kind of interested in actually
seems
just
interested. I think he doesn't. I don't know. This business is fragile. I'm concerned, even for ourselves at times, because of the costs, and obviously the customers cannot go out every day like they used to, or because of the costs, and we have to charge more in our labor costs. It's a fragile business, and we've been blessed with good business. You know, we own some of our buildings. Like, hopefully by the time they get around, these buildings will be paid for, and they can maybe landlord them, or then if the restaurant fails, step in and take it over. But that's tough too, because when you ruin a restaurant, it gets a bad rap. But we don't know. I would like somebody to do it, but I wouldn't want them to sacrifice the things they need to in their life to be in this business, like weekends, nights, holidays. That's when we're working. We're on the call, our phones all day. You know, everybody else 9 to 5, weekends off. I would not know what to do on Saturday, Sunday off. Both days. And that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to work.
Yeah.
This is boring.
Yeah.
I'm going to work. Get abused.
But I can see, if anything, out of the three concepts, Alexander's, Rookies, or the Squire, I can see maybe him fitting in a little bit with this one more, just because.
Well, Rookies is like probably of the three, the easiest concept for me. I told you, like cheese, beer, wings, and sports.
Yeah.
And some other things. But that's easy. You know, that's why we've expanded Rookies to 7 locations. I had no interest. After I built that Squire, I said, I'm never building a Squire again. And I never thought I would expand Rookies.
Yeah.
Part of the success of Rookies was we used to do $1 hamburger promo. We do a lot of aggressive specials, $1 burgers, $1 chicken, $1 hot dog. We were like, you crazy. It's like people come in, they spend $1 on a hot dog, they spend $20 on beer.
Yep.
Any day, come on in.
Exactly.
You know? And that's what we replicate. I said, you know what, this works. I'm gonna replicate it. And we did a second Rookies, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh.
Maybe like you said,
Maybe an 8th, who knows? We never know. No, but I do need to slow down a little bit, but if we can get help and they don't need to help me so much a little bit.
I just love the fact that the Karras family group, or restaurant group, I keep saying family group because that's essentially what it is. It's not just the restaurants, it's the family. You know, so I love the fact how even people who aren't necessarily family members, people who have married in, married out, have steps and all different kinds of people. Co-workers have been brought in. All these different people have been brought into this large umbrella of family, and that's one of the things that I've loved over my time here, just talking about the Karras family and the restaurant group, and how cohesive it is and how successful you guys are with all the amazing businesses you guys have had.
We try to put the good family face forward no matter what. And there's another X factor, like you say, about who's going to take over. So we have 2 daughters. Maybe we're going to bring some husbands in the back deal that don't have jobs or careers, and they're like, oh, I want to. You're not going to not work, boy. Come over here.
Yeah.
Son-in-law. And they're going to work.
Yeah.
And,
and the family just keeps getting bigger.
And they're going to have to,
And always have a job.
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you.
Having us here. It's been a great experience. And Rookies All-American Pub and Grill is fantastic. I've loved everything that I've had here. I'll give you guys one last opportunity to say something to America about why they should come here.
I'll pass that to you, Bob.
Right, so she can make money and not get child support from me anymore. We want to be in every community, so we're very community oriented with the teams, the schools, the city, chamber. So we just want to be part of the community. As you can see, families here. It's a family sports bar. It's not a dive. And we did remodel, as I told you, about a year ago. This is our current model store. It's beautiful. I mean, it's like I said, this is my baby. It's always been my baby. First restaurant, and we take care of it. And we're proud of it. It's beautiful. We got a nice patio. We got Alexander's across the street.
If we run out of something, we just
so
run
that's funny, right? When I did Alexander's, she was not involved. She's like, "Oh, you're doing a restaurant across the street from me.
I said you're competing.
You're trying to hurt me." I'm like, "No, I'm not. It's not going to hurt you at all. It's nothing to do with you." The customers are totally different. They watch their phones all day long, different things. And here it's
different.
not. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you guys care about your family, and I can tell you guys care about your business. And once again, thank you for joining us here on America's Best Restaurants. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
You so much.
Thank
Nice
you.
meeting you.
Thanks, Dale.
And until next time, guys, we'll see you later. All right?
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nachos. Yeah.
Nacho,
Dig it.
nachos.
Oh, there's my beer. Hey guys, listen, we just had a great time here at Rookie's Pub and Grill. We just tried a whole bunch of delectable food. Really had a great conversation. Well, Peter and Bob talked about their awesome family, the amazing food that they have, and the amazing experience that I had here as well. It's a great place to get a drink, have a good time. I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurant. Hope to see you.